Hello.
Hi, Hamad. What would you like to work on today?
Um, like the topics that we are getting right now.
Okay. Let me take a look here. All right. Yeah, we should look at u-substitution problems today. Would be a good choice, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll get started here. Do you have that table of integrals from last time, or do you have one from class that you're using?
I have the derivatives.
Okay. It's on the second page is the integrals. Okay, so the first type of problem that you're going to see here is something like this. It's like 2x minus 1 to the power of 3 dx. Okay, and you only know how to do certain integrals. Like you know how to do u to the 3 du, right? If I gave you this on the right, you would tell me it's 1 over 4 u to the 4th plus c. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, so on the left here, we're gonna say, okay, well, let's let u equal 2x minus 1. Okay, do you follow that?
Mhm.
And then you have to take a derivative. You say, okay, du equals, and then you have to take the derivative of this on the right. And this derivative is 2 dx. Is that okay?
In the negative one.
Well, the derivative of a constant is 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the next thing here is you have to solve for dx. So you divide both sides by 2, and you have dx equals du divided by 2. Is anything I've shown you unclear? Is this okay? All of this?
The 1/4 on the right side. Is that the question?
Nope. This is what you know. You know this. You know we're doing this one on the left here.
So it's +1 +1.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So on the left here, this is the problem we're doing, but you make a u substitution and you'll see why in a moment. Okay, so now we're going to take this 2x minus 1, which is really u, and we're going to put a u here. Do you see how this is really u?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing it in color. Sometimes the color helps here, u cubed. Now your dx is right here. There's your dx. We're going to replace it with du over 2. So we're going to write du over 2 here. Do you see how I made that substitution?
Where's the question?
This one over here on the left.
Okay.
Do you follow how we made this 2x minus 1u and dx became du over 2?
No, I got lost.
Okay, well, let's try it again. You want to do the integral of 2x minus 1 to the power of 3 dx. You know the integral of u cubed du is 1/4 u to the 4th plus c. You know this.
Yes.
Okay, but the one on the left you don't know. So the idea is you're supposed to turn this one into this through a u substitution.
Okay.
Okay, so the way we do that, the process here is you let u equal 2x minus 1.
Okay.
So instead of 2x minus 1, it's going to be u cubed. But we also need to solve for dx. You get that from the derivative of this over here, which is 2 dx. The derivative of u is du. The derivative of 2x minus 1 is 2 dx. And then I mentioned you have to solve for dx. So you divide both sides by 2, dx equals du over 2. So instead of dx, you're going to put in du over 2.
Okay.
Okay, and the reason we do that is, the reason we do that is because now it's kind of something we can do. Now this is really 1/2 here, so you write 1/2 integral u cubed du, and you're supposed to know how to do that. You follow that? Like, we turned this original problem into this one.
Yes.
Okay, so this is u to the 4th over 4 plus c, bring the 1/2 down. So that's u to the 4th over 8 plus c. And then you have to back substitute your u. Your u was 2x minus 1. So you have to take 2x minus 1 and put it back in for u. So this becomes 2x minus 1 to the 4th all over 8 plus c.
Okay.
You ready for another one?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say I want you to do the integral of e to the 5x dx. Here's what you know. You know that the integral of e to the u du equals e to the u plus c. You know this.
Yes.
But the one on the left does not look like the one on the right. The one on the left has this 5x. So you set u equal to 5x. What is du this time?
It's y5x.
Why? Because we need to make it look like e to the u. So if u is 5x, then this becomes the integral e to the u.
Okay. Okay.
Which you know, but we have to do a bit more. Du is 5 dx. And you have to solve for dx. So dx equals du over 5. So instead of dx, you write du over 5. This is really 1/5, so you write 1/5 integral e to the u du. And what is the integral of e to the u du? Well, it's up here on the right. You already know that one. So it's 1/5 e to the u plus c, but u is equal to 5x. So you have to take that 5x and put it back in there. 1/5 e to the 5x plus c.
That's it.
Yes. Let's try another one here. Integral 4e to the 8x minus 3 dx. So again, you only know, this is all you know. My e to the u du equals e to the u plus c. So you have to make this thing on the left look like just e to the u. So what should your u be?
4e.
8x minus 3. Because then it's the integral 4e to the u.
This is quite confusing.
Well, it is the first or second topic that you're going to cover.
Also, I just take the u on the right and like
You replace it, you take this and, or instead of 8x minus 3, you put a u there. That's why it became u.
Okay, so the same place as a u, I just put it out and put it as u equals 8x.
Yeah, this is off to the side. I mean, but you have to take a du now. You have to take a derivative. What's the derivative of 8x minus 3?
It'll be du. It's gonna be 8 over 8 dx.
8 dx. Solve for dx. Dx is du over 8.
Okay.
So this becomes du over 8.
And
What is,
what happens to the -3? You just keep it there?
what's the derivative of a constant?
Oh, 0.
0. So it's plus 0, but we don't write that.
Okay, okay.
Now you see why I had you learn all these derivatives so that you could do that.
Yes.
Okay, now what is 4 divided by 8? It's 1/2 that goes on the outside, e to the u du. What's the integral of e to the u du? Well, it's itself. It's e to the u plus c. And then you take this u, 8x minus 3, and you put it back in. So it's 1/2 e to the 8x minus 3 plus c.
Wait, okay. 8. Wait, how did you get half? 8 over 4 times 1 over
4 divided by 8 is 1/2.
Okay.
Okay, ready to do another one?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to change this up just a little bit, but it's kind of the same idea. What is the integral? 1 over 4x minus 5 dx. Well, again, here's the only integral you know that's like this. 1 over x dx equals the natural log of the absolute value of x. Actually, let me do u plus c. So we have to make this look like 1 over u.
Okay, so it's gonna be u equals to 4x minus 5.
Right, so this becomes integral 1 over u. What is du? It's 4 dx.
Okay.
Divide by 4, divide by 4. So dx is du over 4. This becomes du over 4. And then this is really 1/4. So we write 1/4 integral 1 over u du.
Okay.
So what is the integral of 1 over u du? It's natural log absolute value of u plus c. But u is 4x minus 5. Okay, so you have to write 1/4 natural log absolute value 4x minus 5 plus c.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to do another one? Okay, what is the integral of 6x plus 5 to the power of 4 dx? And again, what you only know is that the integral of like u to the n, or in this case, u to the 4th du is 1/5 u to the 5th plus c. So your goal here is to make this into u to the 4th. So what should your u be?
U is gonna be 6x plus 5.
6x plus 5.
And the derivative is gonna be 60x.
6 dx. So dx equals
To
du.
6 du over 6.
Right, so this is integral u to the 4th du over 6th, or 1/6 integral u to the 4th du. Okay, so this becomes 1/6 times the integral of this is 1/5 u to the 5th plus c. And you take this u, and you
Wait,
put it back.
what happened? How did you get the 1/5?
Well, it's integral, right? We just wrote it over here. You add 1 to the exponent, you divide by the new exponent.
Okay.
Okay, now you gotta simplify. So this is 1/30. U is 6x plus 5 to the power of 5 plus c.
Okay.
Okay, let's have you try a couple on your own here. See if you can do it. So what's the integral of 2x minus 1, I'm sorry, 2x plus 1 dx? And the next one we'll do is, yeah, well, I'll let you do that one first. What is your u here?
U is gonna be E.
Nope,
No, 2x plus 1.
2x plus 1.
It's gonna be
What is your du?
gonna be 2 2 dx over
So dx is du over 2. So this becomes integral e to the u du over 2.
okay.
And so now you bring the 1/2 out, e to the u du, and what does this become?
It becomes 1/4. No,
E to the u.
it's gonna be it's a 4.
It's a u.
On the U.
Yeah.
Okay, then you add the U inside, so which is 2x plus 1. So
Yes.
half the U to be 2x plus 1 plus 3.
Something like this.
Yes.
Okay, let's try another one here. Integral 1/5x minus 7 dx. Do you want to try this one on your own?
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to start writing some things down. Okay, how are you doing on this one?
It's just that I'm too slow. That's it.
Yeah, we got some time to practice if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try another one here. Let's try a little variation on this. So let's say I want you to find the integral of 9x minus 1 dx. You might look at the same math. I've never seen this before. But if you use these u's, if you let u equal 9x minus 1, this becomes the integral square root of u. And then what is du?
U is gonna be 9 dx.
9 dx. Dx is du over 9. So this becomes du over 9. So if I rewrite it, it's 1/9 integral u to the 1/2 du. Do you know how to do it when it's just a number to an exponent? Yes. You add 1, right?
Yeah.
Over 1/2 plus 1, 1/9.
Yes.
Great. So again, so this is just a matter of simplifying. It's 1/9 u to the 3/2 over 3/2 plus c. Our u was, I think, 9x minus 1 or something. Yeah. So we also have to simplify this. So this is 1/9 times 2/3, which is 2 over 27. So it's 2 over 27, 9x minus 1 to the 3/2 plus c.
Okay.
Let me just spend a moment here, see if I can find a couple of more problems here for us to work on. I don't know if I missed anything yet, but we're going to move on to a slightly more difficult case. Yeah, okay. So you ready to move on to something else? Kind of related? It's related. It's not anything, it's just slightly more difficult problems.
Yeah.
So integral x cubed, parentheses, 2 plus x to the 4th to the 5th power dx. So I'm going to tell you your u. I'm going to give you all your u's today, because if I don't, it'll be we just won't get anywhere. So what is du? What is the derivative of this thing on the right?
2x, 2ux.
Nope. Derivative of a constant is 0. What's the derivative of x to the 4th?
Next to the 5 over 5.
That's the integral. What's the derivative?
Itself.
Nope. It's power rule. 4x cubed dx.
Oh.
So sometimes you use the derivative, sometimes use the integral in the calculus. That's why I got to know both really quickly.
Okay.
So if you solve for dx, dx is du over 4x cubed. Like you divide both sides by 4x cubed. You follow that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's integral x cubed. This part right here is u to the 5th, because your u is 2 plus x to the 4th. And then your dx is du over 4x cubed. Okay, do you see how the x cubes are going to cancel?
Yes.
That cancels with that one. Okay, so now, so again, like you got to be good at your algebra, you know, your prerequisite skills here. 1/4 integral u to the 5th du. What is the integral of u to the 5th?
We 6 over 6.
Right, 1/4 out in front plus c. This just becomes 1 over 24. Your u was 2 plus x to the 4th.
That's it?
Well, yeah, that's it. But I mean, there's a lot that went into that.
Yeah.
You ready for another?
Yes.
Okay, what is the integral of x cosine x squared dx? So your u is x squared.
Yeah.
So what's your derivative?
Sine?
Right over here on the right.
It's 2x.
2x dx. So solve for dx. So dx is du over 2x.
Okay.
So it's integral x cosine u, because u is x squared, dx is du over 2x.
Yeah.
So see how the x's cancel?
Yes.
1/2 cosine u du. What is the integral of cosine u?
Cosine u.
What's the integral of this?
It's sine.
It's sine u plus c, bring the 1/2 down. And your u was x squared. That was from above. So this becomes 1/2 sine x squared plus c.
Okay.
Okay, so let me have you try one like this. Integral 6x squared cosine x cubed dx. Your u is x cubed. Give this one a try, please. How are you doing on this one?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Why did you put 6x squared over 1?
Just so you could see that multiplies by 3x squared on the bottom to cancel. You don't have to.
Okay.
You just have to see that 6x squared over 3x squared gives you 2.
Oh. 2 cos u. Yes, then 2 the sine then
-2 sine u plus c. Your
wait,
u,
why negative?
well, the derivative of, I'm sorry. Did we mess up the last one? This one should have had a negative in front.
Why?
That, oh, I'm sorry. I did make these the same. I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, it is just positive. It is positive.
Oh,
Okay, so then it's 2 sine x cubed plus c.
yes.
Great.
Done.
Okay, let's try another one here. Okay, let's try integral 4x over x squared plus 1 dx. And your u this time is x squared plus 1. Do you want to give this one a try, please?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna jump in. You're welcome to look at the screen or not.
Yeah.
So perhaps the most difficult part is the simplifying.
Yeah. How do you cancel? Oh,
So here it's du over 2x.
yes.
So 4x over 2x makes 2. And then you can bring the 2 out. So it's 1 over 2 integral 1 over u. Yeah.
Oh, I wrote 7.
Okay. So your instructor will be glad that you can find the antiderivative or integral, but they do expect you to get the numbers as well. So what was u here? X squared plus 1. It's very important to put that u back in. Ready for another?
Yes.
Okay. Integral minus 12x squared 4x cubed minus 1 cubed dx. Your u is 4x cubed minus 1. So give that a try, please. How are you doing on this one?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done. What did you get for an answer?
1 to integral 4x.
Oh no, you got to take the integral.
Oh,
Like the whole thing is like something plus c. I mean, yeah, I agree. It becomes so du. Let's go through it together. Du is 12x squared dx. So dx is du over 12x squared. So it becomes integral minus 12x squared u to the third du over 12x squared. So these cancel and you're left with negative u cubed du.
yes.
Okay. All right. So what does this become?
You substitute, you put it 10, so which is 4x third.
You have to do this first.
Wait.
You have to find the integral. Then
Oh.
you can substitute back in. Then you can say, okay, u is 4x cubed minus 1.
Okay.
So then it becomes minus 1/4 4x cubed minus 1 plus c.
Okay.
Okay, let's try another one. This one, I think it's a little easier than the last one we just did. So integral 6x, x squared minus 1 cubed dx. What do you think your u is this time? I know I haven't asked you for that, but what do you think u is?
So x squared minus 1.
Good. Okay, so give this one a try, please.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
done.
start. Oh, great. What's your final answer?
I got 3. What's it? What's this called? Yeah, 3. The integral of 1/4. Then parentheses x squared minus 1 plus c.
Like this, maybe? 3/4?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put, yeah, yes.
Okay, so here's how I can check your work, which is really, it's quite
No, wait,
interesting.
okay. I got
It-
1/4. Wait.
3/4?
I got 1/4.
What happened to the 3? There was a 3, right?
I put it outside.
Well, you put it up top. I mean, it's 3/4.
Yeah.
3 times, okay. So here's how I check. I take a derivative. So your derivative, you bring the 4 down, x squared minus 1 cubed, chain rule, right? That's 2x. Derivative of a constant is 0.
Wait, what happened?
Taking a derivative to check your work. So just follow along here. See how the 4's cancel?
Yes,
3 times 2x is 6x.
yes.
Do you see how this is your original? That's how I know this is correct.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna send you a link to some practice problems. You definitely need to spend some time doing this on your own if you plan to master it.
I will.
And we can definitely do another lesson. Just let me know when you want to do that. But I do have to jump off the Zoom here. But I do appreciate you scheduling. I'll send you the notes here shortly.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night. Bye now.